Okay, we're back. And we're back. Okay, and we're back. So, Sagittarius, they're mad they're bad built. They're mad that it's your way or no way. Okay, and with this no way, your way, you're having your way. Basically, someone just kind of feels like it's based off of the way that you look or your body or your hips or your thighs. And piggybacking off what I was saying prior, it's really kind of giving me, and it's not, it doesn't have to be a black man, white woman. I was just using that as an example. It literally could be a white woman. I mean, a black girl with a white man. It could be anything, you know, Chinese with whatever. Okay, this is the 9th house. This is different cultures. So anything, it's interracial energy. It's like an interracial energy is mad. They're mad. I feel like they're conditioned to be mad. Like, I can't help how I'm built. Like I can't help that. Like, you know, it's one of those weird things. Anyway, somebody's also mad, Sagittarius, that you won't spin the block. So you're not spinning the block. Y'all know what that means. You're not spinning the block. You're not peeping the scene. You're not spinning the block. You're not giving, there's no replay. There's no flag. You don't even want to throw a flag on the play. There's none of that happening here. And this is why they're fucking mad. And I mean, you're having your way. So if you're having your way, there's no reason for you to spin the block. Usually a motherfucker spins the block because they didn't get that reaction they wanted. They didn't, you know, they got to double check something. Like there's essentially no type of closure. Even if we talking about spinning the block because you want to kick the one with someone, like you only spin the block on a motherfucker because you still care. I still care. Beyonce vibes. Like, I don't care even if you claim you don't care. The only time you spin in the fucking block is to instill fear in someone's heart, confirmation of the confirmation, to kick the one with somebody. But all of these actions of spinning the block derive from caring about a motherfucker. You don't care. So there's no reason for you to spin the block. Okay, you're not seeking closure. There's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So this is very interesting. I do want to look into this because, yeah, you won't change for them, okay? And you are the one that got away. Wow, and that's why they're mad. Also, yeah, they're mad that you ain't with the fuck shit. It's interesting how I said I wasn't going to spin the block, right? Like, it's almost like they want you to know this is what it, like, you don't give a fuck. Like, to me, Sag, this is like you don't care. You moved on, or you're off to a new adventure. Like, you grabbed your backpack door vibes. Like, you're on to some new shit. It kind of reminds me of Aries energy. Like, I kept wanting to say, this really reminds me of Aries. It's like someone is mad that you move on with a quickness, or it appears that way, or it's one of those vibes where I feel like someone moved on with a quickness and now you're following suit. You're acting accordingly and now someone's mad about it. Or you could literally have just moved on in a quickness, moved on to the next adventure, the next challenge, and it's like someone is mad about this. Like, you and Aries are definitely, I'm feeling the two. You won't change for them. You're a mutable sign, which is, I find to be interesting. You're mutable, aren't you? What's your other side, Gemini? Yeah, you're definitely mutable. But you ain't mutable. You ain't mutant. You ain't mutable. Yo, you ain't doing that for them. You ain't becoming no mutable energy for them here. Somebody's also mad you don't need a man. Somebody's mad you ain't with the fuck shit. And it's just crazy how I said I'm trying to get into the tarot, and it's like they're forcing me to see what spinning the block would entail. But I feel like you knew this already. This kind of reminds me, since I'm talking about this, an interracial relationship. It's like an ex. I keep picking up on like an ex energy that's mad that you moved on. There's something different about the situation. Like, there's some type of ethnicity type of energy going on. That's very interesting. And if it's not like interracial, it's kind of like some type of color thing going on. Like, oh, you're bad built. It's, to me, it's more of like a fit, like how your appearance. So it's like, oh, like maybe your ex was like thick, thick, all right, And it's like now you're dealing with someone who's like super skinny, and it's like, oh, you're with someone that's like, it's like the person who's thick, borderline fat as fuck, they want to throw shade at the skinny person to try to make it seem like that skinny person is anorexic, or oh, they're fit, so that means they're sick. It's like one of those, like, I'm getting so many different scenarios. It's like, or this is like, oh, they're lighter skinned, like, or you just went from black to fucking Boricua, banana. Like, it's giving one of those vibes, or black to white, or Chinese to Asian. Like, there's something here that's different. It's giving Aquarius energy also, something that's different. And somebody wants to throw shade on it instead of just respecting that it's different. Like, not everybody wants to be thickums, okay? Not everybody wants to have a fat ass and big boobs. Not everybody wants to be skinny, or slim thick. Not everybody wants to look fit, like they have muscles and work out. Like, this is why someone is mad, because it's like they feel like they're what they think is beauty, or what they think somebody should be looking like. Whoever you're dealing with new, or whatever you're interested in new, or even if you are taking on a new look of yourself, it's like they're mad because it's wow. I can go into that energy, yeah, but anyway, yeah, that's why it's like, fuck it. Time is money, and that's why they're mad. Time is fucking money, and they're not a priority. That's what it says. Time is money, and they're not a fucking priority, and that's why they're mad. Oh, they're also not on your level here. It's crazy how I'm like, yeah, it doesn't matter, and then it's like, it keeps, like, cards I keep pulling, like, it matters. Someone's also mad that you are not on their time. They're mad they're not on your level. They're mad they're not a priority, and they're mad time is money. So this is really the truth of the matter. But yet they're going to sit here with this spinning the block. They want you to spin the block because they want you to believe that it's because you won't change. You're set in your ways, or you didn't change, or you didn't fight for the relationship. They want you to believe that they are the ones that got away. Like, that's why they want you to spin the block. Like, they want you, you ever broke up with someone, and it's like they want you to now, like, regret that you broke up with them. Like, it's one of those energies that I'm getting. Like, they want you to spin the block so that you will see that you're the one, or they're the one that got away, and that's, you're not spinning the block, so you don't see it this way. You don't care. Like, someone's also mad that you ain't with the fuck shit. So it's like an energy where it's, to me, it's like someone's playing victim, or this, like, you're not with the fuck shit, but in their mind they're interpreting as like, oh, you give up easily, you weren't willing to fight for me, or oh, one argument or one misunderstanding, now you're trying to move on, or oh, because I gained weight, or oh, because it's like someone is doing one of those things instead of them admitting to the fact that like, you're not tolerating fuck shit. Why? Because time is money. But you saying time is money, they're interpreting as you're not dealing with their shit. Like, it's almost like an energy where they expect you to deal with their shit. And then they're also mad that you don't need a man. This is also an energy too, where it's like they're trying to spin it. Like, I don't know if they're like masculine or feminine, or over, there's an imbalance here in energy. It's almost like it's kind of giving me like an energy where somebody was competing against you, and so there's no reason for you to spin the block. Like, you know, they have baby daddy issues. Very interesting. And someone's also mad you act accordingly. The same energy I was getting from Aries. So Sagittarius, this is more of like, you're not, I feel like this is something that you may have argued with someone about, or this was like a reoccurring problem, like a fucking reoccurring charge. You're gonna have to dispute that shit. You're gonna have to change your account information on that shit. And it's like, that's why someone is mad, because it's like, you just throwing the whole account away. You're just throwing this whole shit away. You're not spinning the block. You're having your fucking way. This to me is kind of like, you don't want to hear shit about shit. Like, that's really what I'm getting. Like, you're not going down this lane. You've been there and done that. That's really what I'm getting here. And that's why the fuck they're mad. Like, that's why they're mad. And it's like them being mad that they're bad built. It's like an energy where they're trying to make you feel guilty because, like, you're not attracted to them sexually, or it's like they either gained too much weight or they lost too much fucking weight. It's one of the other. Like, that's really what I'm getting, yo. I'm also getting Scorpio energy, because I know I did a reading for Scorpio some time ago. And it was like, I kept seeing someone wants you to shave. Someone wants you to shave, or something like that. It's like someone is like, it's like superficial. Like, I don't know if you're on the receiving end of this, or this is what you're doing to someone, but this is kind of what the fuck it is. It's like, someone over here, your time is money. You don't have time for that fuck shit. And it's like they're trying to make it like they're trying to make you make time for their fuck shit, and that's why they're mad. And then it's like they want to blame their looks. It's like deflection vibes. Like, that's what this is, deflection vibes. Like, so I don't know if you linked up with someone who's more on your same page mentally, and it's like a motherfucker is mad like that you're leveling up. Like, they're not on your level, so that lets me know that you've leveled up in some way, as you should. That's what ninth house energy gets into. That's what Sagittarius gets into. It's always the level up. Always, or seeking the level up, or curious about the level up, but you're always in a level up energy. Like, every time, like, you're thinking it, manifesting it, reading about it, like you're watching it, like you're hearing it. Like, there's always a level up. Like, there's always a level up, and that's why someone's mad. Like, I don't like me talking like that. I don't know if somebody's like slow. Like, they gotta be like, and I don't know why. I don't even watch none of these celebrities. I don't even own a TV. I don't have cable. I don't watch TV at all. I don't go on YouTube to keep up with none of that. I don't have an Instagram. That's done away with. I don't have a Snapchat. I don't even have a TikTok. So when I tell you about certain things that it reminds me of, like, it's not because I'm watching it. It's just because this is what's coming intuitively to my mind. I don't know nothing about these people, but whose girlfriend, Blueface, Ghostface, his girlfriend, she's like toxic as hell. Like, that's the woman type of energy that comes to mind. Like, I don't know why she just came to mind, but that's kind of what I'm getting here. But anyway, to me, this is just like someone thinking that their body was going to hold you. They thought their body and the way that they looked was a level up. And it's kind of just like, I don't know if you leveled up to someone way better, and it's like they're comparing that to them now. And they're coming to a conclusion that, oh, I'm not thickums, I'm fat. Or, oh, I'm not fit, I'm a stick. It's like, it's something like that I'm getting, yo. Yo, Sag, huh? Huh? Yeah, Page of Swords is reversed. Like, that's the energy. You're not spinning the block. You're not checking for them, and that's why they're mad. You're not even curious. Like, the Page of Swords to me is like curiosity. You're not even fucking curious. A Page of Pentacles reversed. It's not even worth the investment. You're not doing it. It's not worth the time or energy because you already know what type time it is. Five of Swords time. You already know it's a setup. You already know it's a game. You have fucking Knight of Wands here. You know it's going to be an in and out situation. It's not long term, or this person is just not worth it. And here's the Judgment card. You also have the Two of Cups in the reverse. That's why somebody's fucking mad. Like, you don't want to be in the Two of Cups with them. And that's funny that they would be mad you don't want to be in the Two of Cups with them, because the Two of Cups, at least for me as a reader, is like casual shit. So somebody's mad that you will not continue out your casual activities with them. Casual dating, casual sex, casual. That's what goes on with the Two of Cups. It's in the fifth house. You see that line at the top? This is the fifth house of Leo. You're not faking the funk with nobody no more. Like, you're not putting on a face, a facade. You're not, time is money. Like, you're done playing games. That's what goes on in the fifth house. That's what goes on in the Two of Cups, games. You're not playing these fucking games anymore. You're not spinning the block to play these games. I.e., you're not giving someone another chance to play games with you. You get what I'm saying? Play with your dick, play with your punani, or play with your fucking kids. But this, whoever the fuck this is, bars, is not playing with you. It's not happening. And that's why they're mad. Yep, you're unfuckwittable, and that's why they're mad. You always know when a motherfucker's lying, and that's why they're mad. Somebody's mad you gave him back to the streets, but it's coming out reverse, so it's like they're trying to fight this. You gave him back to the street. And so that's why you ain't spinning the block, because what block would you even be spinning if you gave him back to the streets? Hey, yo, somebody get me off of this camera. Somebody's mad you got options, but it's also in the reverse. So somebody's delusional, okay? Literally, like, delusional. And I want to say slow. Somebody's slow. And that's why they're mad. Well, Sagittarius. Yep. All right, So that's why they're mad. I'll see y'all in Capricorn's reading.